Okay, folks, today is June 26, 2020. We're going to go over our stash account today. We had to get rid of two positions today because they fell under our guidelines. Believe it or not, we're still positive in this account. Newmont Gold Corp is up. NetEase up. Colossal China up. Chipotle is a small position. We're just going to hang on to that. BP, we're going to hang on to that. Let's look to see what we had to get rid of and why we got rid of it. Okay. One of the first things we had to get rid of was Visa. We know Visa was a pick from one of our professional traders. But remember, he has calls. So he has a lot more flexibility than what we do. Reason why we got rid of it, Visa was under its 10-day, 5-day, 10-day, and 20-day moving average. So we want to get back in when the price gets above its 20-day moving average, which is that white line. Until then, we'll just hold out. We took a loss. We're just going to deal with it, roll with it, keep it moving. Next thing we got rid of, which is one of our favorites, so we were sad to get rid of it at the time, is China Mobile. If you look at the charts the last few days, we thought China Mobile was going up. So price in the last week or so, price didn't get above its 20-day moving average. So that should have been the first time we were still in trouble. But we dealt with it. When price gets 1 day above its white line, which is its 20-day moving average, and the 5-day and 10-day moving averages are both above that white line, we'll jump back in it. We got rid of the real. The real was a toss-up for us because price didn't finish a whole day below the moving averages. But it was close enough. The real, it lost 7% today. We think markets are still going to be down the first 2 or 3 days of next week, or at least 3 out of 5 days next week. So we just went ahead and took our little hit today. We can always jump back in when price gets above the 20-day moving average. So we're still positive in our Webull account, even though we've been taking hits all week. But we came up with a strategy that we like. Over the long term, it is going to take a long time to play out and get it perfected, but nobody said it was going to be easy, so we're actually excited to start taking losses early. The more losses we take early, the more we learn from it, and we're actually trading at the best time. The markets are very, very volatile. They're very hard to trade, so if you make any money trading when the markets are very volatile, you should pat yourself on the back. When it gets late summer, early into fall going into early winter, it'll be a little bit easier to trade. But for now, it's a learning experience for us. These stocks are going to have to prove themselves if they want to stay in our camp. You know, we're not running a charity, so they all have to prove themselves to us to stay in our camp. So if we got to get beat down in the process until we get it perfected, that's what we're going to do. Thank you for watching. Later.